Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Transfer Gossip. And today we're actually starting off with a goalkeeper for a change, and as you can see on screen, that is Silesen from Ajax. Now, obviously, Ajax are known as a selling club, so it looks like whoever comes in for him will pretty much be successful, depending on how much they pay for him. Now, today is Everton being rumoured yet again. Even when they had Martinez in charge, Silesen was a target. There's no secret that they do need a new goalkeeper. I think Robles should be more of a number 2. And they should have a new standout keeper after Howard has just left. Silesen looks to be that guy. Obviously, as I say, he was interested before Martinez left. And now they have Koeman. I don't think that's going to change. Obviously, they're both Dutch, so that would be of interest. And as I say, as long as they pay the right fee, Ajax will probably sell. Next up is Laporte. Obviously, he's not involved in the championships. And I put the wrong card on him. It's not meant to be Man City. Manchester City, Man U even. Manchester City are meant to be tying up a deal for him. Not Man U, as it shows on the screen. Apparently in days, that's according to what I'm reading here. Laporte is obviously injured at the moment, so he's not with France in the Euros. But apparently, yeah, Manchester City will be signing him in days, even though he is injured. Next up is Lewis Dunk. Obviously, we mentioned this, I think, yesterday in Transfer Gossip, and today it's no different. West Brom still. Apparently, they put a $5 million offer in for him, which is being rejected, and Brighton have came back and said they want double that, so they're looking for 10 million from West Brom for Lewis Dunk. Obviously, he is a bit, he's only 24, so there's nothing wrong with that, but whether he's Premiership quality, I'm not too sure. Next up is Ricardo Rodriguez, and his agent has came out and said that he is his clause in his contract is basically up, which means clubs can come in and sign him now. I don't know what that means. I don't know how much it would be for, but he's an Arsenal target. Apparently, his agent has come out and said his clause is ready to go. I'm guessing that means if clubs pay a certain amount, or the club has to be like a certain requirement. For example, they may have to be a Champions League team in a different league. I don't know, but his agent is basically begging for a transfer. Next up, it's not him. It's Carini. Now, this guy is apparently just able to go for 2 million. I thought he looked promising for something. He looked like he could take on a few people, but obviously he's fell out of favour after Poyet left. It means that Sam Allardyce wouldn't be a fan. He's not his type of player. I don't think he's the type to work hard for a team. He is 32, so 2 million to get for him wouldn't be too bad. And next up is Gareth Bale. Doesn't seem like it's going to be going away at all. 94.6 million it would cost Manchester United to prize him away, which obviously would be a world record fee if that deal did go through. We mentioned this yesterday, so I'm not going to go into this too much. Next up is the big one for today, and that is Neymar to PSG for £153 million is what is getting quoted. That is apparently his release clause from Barcelona, and PSG are willing to basically just go for that. He's only 23, makes sense. I think it would be a well worth investment, especially when players are going for 80 odd million anyway. You're looking at double that, but still, PSG have that money. They're obviously, looking to be a big club and a big player, and I think Neymar fits the bill fantastically there. Next up is Pelle, and it looks like Juventus are going to beat Everton to his signing. Obviously, Southampton look like they're going to crumble yet again, losing another manager. Whether they rebuild again or not, I do not know. But Pelle looks like he could be on his way out the door. Looks like he was getting a bit unfavoured towards the end with Koeman as well anyway. Obviously, Koeman's gone, but, Koeman was the guy who signed them. And I can see him leaving, to be honest. Everton are also interested, obviously, with Koeman being there. But I'm thinking more Juventus. I don't even know why Juventus need them after they got Mandzukic, Dybala, and many more that could play up front. Next up is Morata. He's in the Man U kit today because he came out and said, if Ibrahimovic goes to Man U, he doesn't think he'll go there because obviously Ibrahimovic will be the main man. Man U will play with one striker. I don't think Morata wants to sit on the bench somewhere else. He's at Juventus now and currently sitting at the bench behind Mandzukic and Dybala. I just can't see that one happening. And then finally we end up with Batshuayi. Obviously, there's no secret that Tottenham need a new striker. Apparently, he wants double what his wages are now. Apparently, he's getting 50,000 a week at Marseille, and he wants 100,000 a week to complete the transfer to Tottenham Hotspur. As always, guys, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe. Sorry it's a bit shorter today, and I shall see you in the next one.